Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we are playing 2 Point Museum Fantasy Finds DLC in Pointy Mountain. We are fixing to start not focusing so much on the fantasy finds, just because we have Nerf. We do, who was it that I did before? Elvish. No, I need, I'm gonna have to reuse these. This goes to
if knights weren't men wrapped in metal, but real
Nerf.
metal men, robots built by olden daysers. But why? What were they for?
This one goes to,
Run around the
I believe it's
parking lot.
Pam.
Yeah. Keep the gears turning. We'll be right back.
And yeah, fantasy. Let's go to, yeah, Morgan Two Hands.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Mountain Gloom. Yeah, we're gonna do Nerf and yeah, Morgan Two Hands. There we go. That's 30,000. You know what? We're gonna do XP and detailed.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
All right, let's go in. I want to do a new room. I'm gonna do a, no, not there. Actually, I might try to see if I can't do that. Yeah, fishbowl.
Guests should be thirsty for knowledge, not
I
literally.
think we do that. I could move this over here. That's fine. This needs to be adjusted. Which means that's not going to be viewable. It's okay. We could have that right there. Is that still... that still might not be... Okay, hold on. If we do... move that there. Yes, we're going to do this.
No one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Okay. Inventory. Where is my dragon skeleton? There we go. Oh, that would fit. Perfect. Except I would really like him to be at an angle. I know that's me being picky. Means I'm gonna have to redo the floor again. That's okay. We'll just paint that. And then you know what?
Assistant to restore.
I got rid of that.
Please and thank you.
Okay, if we do that, and then can we fill that in? There we go. I like, you know what? I like that even better.
You can lead a guest to a watery exhibit.
Okay. Next up.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Hold on, can we... I usually like to have these like right here. Move this. Move those right there. And we'll move this coin like right over here. And there is my goldfish. We can sell the Roderick bus. I'm really not in a position that I'm hurting for money right now.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
So yeah, that's basically a fishbowl.
Okay,
So this
so why
is,
exactly
you
did
have the
a bunch of
dragon.
timers build a robot, huh? Here's what I came up with on my jog. Dragons. Where did all the dragons
And
go? What if the robots were built to defeat the dragons?
yeah,
Both sides were lost, without a trace, in an epic, fantastical war. Whoa. I got chills.
and if I can get another one of these things, I might put it like right here. I'm not going to go hunting for it, and I'll probably forget if I ever get it again, but yeah. I think that's my plan right now. That's just counting as a... Oh, you know, it might be this thing. They're complaining that they don't have a... There. Give me more money.
Attention.
Okay.
Enough information stands.
They're exploring, so they'll get that. The other thing that I want to do, that's a lot of water dragons. Do I have here? We have... That's great. Average. Average. And average. Seahorses, they're just great. They're not spectacular. Yeah, this one. Is it with my average water dragons? I like having the different colors, but not at the expense of...
We have a bone to pick with you.
Not at the expense of taking up aquarium space at this point. Okay. Well, I know that this is guaranteed to be the skeleton. What other pieces of the fantasy am I missing? None. I'm missing none. It's just a matter of getting more prestigious pieces. Except for maybe ones that are... If I do autofill... Yeah, no, that's what I'm afraid of. No, it needs to be... I'm going to replace Elvish with Nerf. What is this? Okay, we have that. Nerf. Pam. And Morgan too. Yes, there we go. We'll get some more XP. We'll go detailed. I probably don't need to go detailed. Okay, so...
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're...
Let's also go and grab... this guy? Is it the only thing? Oh, okay, two things that I would like to get anyway. Marine life. Okay, hold on. If I've got to do the janitor. We'll get Arnold. Oh no, Arnold can do that. I might end up doing... Oh, here, we'll do that. Shoal needs to go, and we'll send... Who do I want to send? Yeah, we'll send Amber. Hold on. They've got to have pilot wings. Okay, Arnold, you are about to get some pilot wings. Training. I don't have a training room, so we're gonna go grab just a real quick training room. For janitors, Arnold, you are going to get pilot. We'll do that to there.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
And there's the coffee machine, which we've already got over here. Hold on. I know I've got... Did I add other things? I don't think I did. Unless there's decorations over here. So many decorations. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that. That's a 5-star room anyway.
Cafe offers a range of food and drink at alarmingly affordable prices.
In the meantime, I would like to, in the bone belt, go ahead and we're just gonna send Shoal up here. First aid kit. I don't think I have a level. Oh no, we do have you. So yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, and the exhibit showcase. The exhibit showcase has not been working well for me. I don't think it's. I think it's just I don't have the people.
But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids
Okay,
won't get off their
so
devices,
where
then you
is
need
my?
SoftNet. An online connection so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have
Is
no
this where
choice
my?
but to
Yeah,
do
this is my
something else
zapper
with their
fish.
time.
I want to pick that up.
SoftNet. When slower is better.
I think it's just yeah, it's just a. We'll do that.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room.
So this is basically going to be my. How much is this going to cost? I can afford it. Okay, so that's going to open up that much space. And this is my squid. We do that, and we're going to move this right over here. You know what? We're going to let that one go. So that way, if anything happens, I will put that like right there.
Attention. If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
I will put 2 over here. I'll just do that. I kind of want to keep those 2 right there. There we go.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
How much more space do I have over here? Okay, I've got plenty of room over there for what I plan on doing. Okay, that's my tiger. This one is my cold. I'm gonna put this over here.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
We have fish right there. All those flying fish.
Announcement. Our
Okay. My tiger, we're gonna put like right over here for now.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
All right, we got two crates. There is that. Yeah, we do need. Do we have? Yeah, I mean, we've got the tavern, so we've got that nice themed. Let's go ahead and do one more expedition out here. I say one more. We'll do it until. You know what? I'm just gonna do a curse counter. I think these fluctuate for some reason because that's like the same people that I had last time. If I just do speedy, that adds helicopter damage. No, we'll just do safe. 51 days. Because they're gonna get the same.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the
Okay,
reason
with
why.
painting, let's grab this. No. With painting the walls. Yeah, we'll grab this. And I want that colored like that. There we go. That's a sea turtle. That's temperate though.
An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
I was going to put a restroom right here, but I might need to, you know, if we could do.
Gift shop is
I could do that.
Isn't that strange?
Remove that. It gives me a small bathroom over here. But what I was thinking about doing. Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, we're gonna remove that.
Announcement. Crates should be opened, not left waiting.
We do that. Hold on. And then we have.
Restoration required on exhibit.
Security right
It's
there.
no longer presentable.
With a bench. There we go. We have like that, and then we'll do
That was a close one.
marine life. This. So you have a little bit of a monster there, but actually, if we can place that barrel right there, we might be able to squeeze in
Yes,
a staff door.
the price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that?
Okay, now what we have marble white. We can do that just in there. That's fine.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to open the crate. Another dragon part. And this one, Suncache Creek, which I'm going to have to put in. There's a lollipopper. Yeah, we're going to just have to send those to inventory for right now.
Thirsty? Please panic
Nope, we got to send Neville with a first aid kit.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Alright, so if we do this, we're going to actually have this go like so.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay, we're going to...
Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
put it right there. Can I
Listening to Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
color that? Yes.
I am proud to have supported the Department of Culture by adopting a loose ornament.
No, I don't think that's... Is that the one? That is too bright right there.
Maybe you'll be as fortunate as me.
I thought there was one that was
and receive
darker.
game-worn socks from the winners of the 4th Cheesy Goblet. They're almost eye-wateringly historic.
Yeah, I think that one was the one that... But that's not the one that I really want. Maybe...
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
Tile blue. Yeah, I think that might be it. Actually, let's do wooden panels. Gives it a nice bright. And then we'll have this be the accent. Look at how crisp that looks. Okay, yeah, I like those colors. See, because we can just place this. And that's enough that we can place it right there.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
I'll put that one right there. So we could actually give a little bit of space right there. Yeah, having another zapper would be good.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
That's the size that I need this to be. I want this to stick out a little bit. But this is actually going to be more... It's going to be longer.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information. Vandals. Caught vandalizing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix some stuff around here. And then we can do a line right here. And then there's a security. So yeah, you can go in, so you can see this one out here. And this is going to be my big tropical tank. What else do we have here? Beautiful. Okay, but we're going to send him to inventory though.
Doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
We'll put this like right there. We'll add a second one over here. I do need to have a couple donation stands. We can put one of these like right over here. All right, so I need to build an aquarium like that.
It's time for the cheese ball scores. Hogsport 3, Smogley 0, Flemington 3, Blyton 2. And the gigantic fixture at the sloop has been socked off until Thursday due to heavy rain.
So we can do that. So that gives us 2 exits there. We could actually do a third one there.
Gift shop
filters, and then we'll have... Does it really need to... You know, it's all tropical. Why can't I just do a giant...
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more
Because I can put an exit right there. And what I'm thinking, because I want to kind of hide this anyway, we can do something like... Can we put that on the edge? Yeah, I can do something like that.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
There we go. Does that... Yeah, that keeps everything hot. We might need more filters. Yeah, but I can do... Here's the skink. Well, it's tropical, so we can just put that in there. Yeah, I like this. I like this.
Low prices.
Lolliflopper can also go in with there. Now, the Lolliflopper is going to help decrease the temperature, so I definitely want to be careful and keep an eye out for that. All right, let's go back over here. I want for botany, I want the beach. Let's go grab one of these. What else do we have over here? Yeah, we're going to get the palm tree. We only have, oh yeah. We only have the one botany expert. Yeah, let's go ahead and first aid. We'll at least be able to get that. They might still get sick. We'll do a detailed. I'm gonna have to hire another botany. Flora Shady. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab them. They might actually be an improvement. Who knows?
Please consider donating yourself to the museum.
So that's
Someone should probably
knowledge is 5 out of 7. I kind of want to see how long I'm going to make this before I commit to how long I want this to be. Okay, yeah. Water dragons, y'all need to slow your roll.
Attention, guests are feeling thirsty. Please panic accordingly. Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending.
Let's put that in.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant. It's a
And
holistic
we'll put this
lifestyle.
over here and that one right there. Okay, that clears up a lot of space because what I want to do is I want to move this.
What a bad guest.
Can I move this anywhere over here? Yeah. We just got to move some stuff around. And we'll move this over here. And this over here. Those guys are going to go back into my inventory. That's fine. Let's really quickly, let's put them back in here though. Yeah, I'm not keeping an average water dragon. Yeah, all I've got is great water dragons. So no, I don't really have anything spectacular with them. Let's go ahead and move this. I'm going to move this over to here. Sure, whatever. I've got so many flying fish. I'm not even concerned. We could do like so.
Bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Yeah, let's move it like that. Let's pick this up. We'll move this up here. Yeah, see, as long as I have at least two. I'll just color this in. Okay.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed and focused.
Okay, so what I would like to have is I would like to put down a Wetlandian boat right here. And this just needs near any marine life exhibit. Which I could place something like right here, maybe something small. Do I have anything? I sell these flying fish.
Staff can receive
Probably should make sure that the ones that I've got in there are
useful.
are fine. I've got one ocean plug, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do a suit of armor. I think I'm gonna move these chairs though. We're gonna move them to like right over here. So this can be like right there. Okay, what do you want? Let me guess. Another, oh no, just another marine life exhibit. Okay, okay, we're easy. That was the easiest one right there. All right, rug.
Your chance.
All right, remove that. Put those right there.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them.
Hold on, if we do...
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff. Announcement. Our collection of space exhibits is being inspected.
We have a porthole window. I think my favorite one... Oh, here, we can do...
2-point radio. A quick tip for
That right there.
horticulturalists out there. Don't get caught with green thumbs or brown trousers. Invest in the appropriate equipment. Thigh shields and shoulder-length gauntlets are a must and can be found at any boutique botanist worth its weight in fertilizer.
There's that, and we'll have maybe...
Even nature, one must spend through their
There's not, I just gotta get
no.
something over here. I know, let's get the, not... There we go. 2 items down. See, and I've got more of those fish farmed anyway. I swear they breed like rabbits. Oh, we got a box. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get sick. There's my palm tree. Now this thing needs a hot climate.
Attention. It doesn't matter.
Now it needs a climate, the temperature thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to also have, here's a botanical heater. And this one is going to increase humidity. It's flammable. No, we're gonna do some humidity right there.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
There we go. And then we'll add in some displays for the fish aquarium. Right back here. Where is, yeah, ice cream. At a minimum, this is going to be my sand zone.
Levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this. Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay. Wall. We now have beach over here. And over on this side, we'll do marble white. Some seating. We'll change this to there and change the color.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
Parasail, we'll just change that color over. There we go. Or sorry, parasol. Hold on, we need to do this. Can we get this a little closer? Yeah, just like so. Anything else? Yeah, we've got the...
Knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Put this like right here. What do you want? Near a wetlandian column. There we go. There's that. That gives us our buzz bonus. And let's see, if we do the rug again.
As a keen and fastidious benefactor, when visiting a museum, I enjoy evoking the wonder and onerous sophistication.
So there's
of
that.
yesteryear.
Let's
I do
see.
this by bringing oversized novelty
Remove that.
chests with which I write donations. As I pompously bestow those burdensome pledges, I feel like a bowler-hatted philanthropist.
Where
funding
is
next
the,
wing
yeah,
of
this
a
thing?
library or experimental hospital. The times may change and my checks may bounce, but I invite you to donate with frivolity.
Yeah, this has to be onto a wall. Now for this, do we have... I have 2 tuning forks.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
So we can put these like right there. I'm gonna put it that right there. Golden molars, of course. Yeah, except we'll put it down here. Always feels awkward putting it right there. And then right here we're gonna do.
Should try being fed and focused.
Yeah, where is my security guys? Okay, I've already spotted 3 of them. Jimmy Brake, Latrine, and Fossil. You are actively... We'll go after you. And we'll grab you as well.
Offers a range of food and drink at alarmingly affordable prices.
Okay, got him.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Okay.
Our stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure I'm actually making enough to cover that. So gift shop sales do need to go up. So I think this is going to be... if we do this, gift shop, fish. I actually have one that's ready to go. Now this one's a small one. I'll probably expand it. Because what I do need to have is we're going to paint for floor.
We ask that you remain crime-free while
We'll do
security
that.
takes a break.
For the walls. No, not that. That's too dark. We'll do...
Botany exhibits are living things, but some of
Yeah,
us
we'll
are
do
right on the
that.
edge.
Okay, I need some tour guides. Where's that tour stand? There it is. So we do that. That's a 4-star, and that's not even done yet. So we can just confirm that.
Attention. It doesn't
Let's
matter how
do...
hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits.
Let's go ahead and have a workshop. I think what's going to be helpful for this is I
Could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
need to go over here and we need to get... We'll just haggle that.
Expedition is leaving now. Final
Haggle. Because what I need is I need to get some... I need to get some stuff, and then that way I can go in. I can make robo janitors and robo security, and then I won't be as reliant on actual people. Because unfortunately, the robots don't draw a salary, so that's kind of where I'm trying to mitigate some finances. I think if we could at least get it to there. I might be able to do some other stuff. No, there is... Okay, do I have any other wetlandian stuff? I do not. I have nothing else. That's all I've got. 350. Okay, they're just going. They're making the seahorse racer. That will be something that will be beneficial. Oh, something else. Let me pause this real quick because they're gonna throw a fit on this. Something else I downloaded. This is a fantasy shop door. Move this like right there. What is this? Yeah. Kiwi. Yeah. So someone posted this on the mod channel that I think they were trying to work on doing this and it wasn't working, but so they managed to do this at least. I feel like I do want like some... I feel like I just kind of abandoned the poltergeist rooms. Not yet. I'll come back to them. I need some more experienced...
The expedition team are back on the surface. How are the tunnels?
What is... We apparently had a mono beast infestation. You know what? I've got some people that are sick, so I do need to send... How many people do I have here? Just you. Oh, I bet that's why. You. Okay. And we'll fill that.
Shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
All right, let's go ahead and not the building, the dragon. Okay, if we send Pam, Nerf, and Morgan, we will do some XP.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Yeah, it's very sparse over here.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Pick that up. Sorry, guys.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
There we go.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit.
Near any marine life decoration, which we're fixing to do. And
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
there we go.
What a bad guest. Caring for plants is never easy, but we do make it look difficult.
And what do we have? We have that's not a whole lot. No, that's not much more that we can do for there. There we go. All right. I think that's going to do it for this episode. So we've started our marine section. Might have to extend this out a little bit. I do need to save some space over there. Naturally,
The camera room is currently offline.
you're greedy though. Yeah, I need another botanist. And we'll figure out what to do with our our botanists are basically going to be kind of around and about. Do I want? Yeah, I do want you. Probably should have sent that with 3. Where are my botanists? You're on tours. I don't care if you're thirsty. Take care of the plant. Ivory, Thorny Tongue, Theatrical, and Sylvia Trader. Yeah, we're gonna get both of these. But we're gonna have to skimp on with, I think, the janitor a bit. But we'll be back. We've got 2 boxes to open. We'll be back in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.
Guests cannot purchase